Good morning, and good morning. Welcome once again to old Blackpool Bike. I'm just showing that Dixon Road car sales because it had half its roof took off during the latest storm that I couldn't cover because I weren't well. But there you go, you can see all the scaff around it and what have you. Just gonna have a walk down to the prom and I will go and show the Strand in a little while. I've just passed it a minute or two ago and it does look like they're still working on it, demolishing it obviously. So yeah, good morning, hope everyone's well. Still walking a little bit funny. I can't get that swelling down. I've had cold compressors on that bloody left ankle when I got in yesterday, all the way through just about. But then it does get a bit nippy, if you know what I mean. It is a bit greyer today. There's rain forecast in about half an hour, I think. We're on about 9ish, just left 9. Something along those lines. I've not walked down Dixon Road for some time, to be honest, so I thought we'll have a look, see what's happening. Like I say, we'll probably end up at the Strand because I've just parked there. I've had to drive down, I couldn't walk. So yeah, for those that are unaware, the old Derby Bath side, this end was a deep end and down towards the prom. That was where the shallow end was. Oh, look. Oh, didn't realise you could get in. I don't think you meant to do, really. But you can see, can't you? Look at this here. See how deep it would have been. And you used to, there, you see that bit there? That's where you used to pay in. Around about there, anyway. The front would have been originally at the front, if that makes sense. But I've only known it here at the side where you could get in to Derby Baths. Look, just a load of grass nowadays. Shame, innit? That's what happens. At one time it was being used by the hotel as an overflow car park when it was a Pembroke, was it? At one time. That was many moons ago though. Many. Yeah, famously Johnny Weissmuller appeared here. I think that were back in the 40s or something like that, maybe even 30s. It's such a shame about Derby Baths. I know I mention it every time, but it was brilliant in the summer. The 6 weeks holidays, you know, the summer holidays would either be up here at Derby Baths or down at the Pleasure Beach, either in the fun house or on the skateboard park, which was directly below the Revolution. Directly below. We actually watched the Revolution being built in 1979. For those that don't know, I have said before, for those that have been on the channel for some time. So yeah, you can see it's getting grey over. It don't come out on film. What am I on about? It don't come out on camera. Yes, for those that haven't been around here much. What's now the Grand? Yeah, it had been. I'm sure it was a Pembroke at one time. You could see where the deep end would have been, can't you? And then they used to have the massive boards. God, I think that's why I get my fear of heights. You know, is looking off the top board of Derby Baths. What a whimper! What a wimp. So if it's not quite as steady as the S23, I'm still on the S10. I can't find the bloody 23. I think I've given up on it. And there's the thing. I had a quick look in some of the second-hand shops, you know, and what have you. They wanted £300 and something for an S21. I'm like, are you having a laugh? The money they want for them is just bloody ridiculous. Yeah. That's a remnant. Yeah, so in summer would be, you go swimming, you know, and what have you all day, and then it had the roof as well where you could sunbathe, then go back in the pool and what have you. Cracking place it was. Really was. Show you from this end. It might be a bit more obvious. Oh, that was a deep end. Yeah. It is a shame, to be fair, but Hey, help, the cherry blossom over there, you used to be able to go in there and get a drink. It used to be great in the summer, you know, have a wander around. Have a wander up North Shore. So yeah, it's all still fenced off, innit, the colonnades. I've not been up here for obviously over a month, because yesterday was the first video I've done in 35 days. First time. You could feel it's nippier today than yesterday, but that sun was lovely yesterday. Even yesterday morning when I was doing a video. Yeah, so you could have a drink at Uncle Tom's further up, when it was Uncle Tom's cabin, before Mark Ellis took it over. Let's show you. Ooh. Oh, I can't rush. Bloody ankle won't let me. Right. Let's have a look what's happening down here. You can see it's all still fenced off. It's going to be donkey's years in it before this gets sorted. Tide's right out, there's brave people out there on the beach. Like I say, it's apparently going to start raining in about half an hour, so I thought, right, I'm going to get out early now. Like I said, it's about 9-ish. You can see it's just all crumbling, can't you? It's just, when I was up here, when I was at Biker Towers, the original Biker Towers, there's hundreds of videos been done up and down here, for those that don't know. I've done hundreds, probably. For those that don't know. Is that a bit low? I noticed yesterday when I saw the video, I was holding it a little bit low. You don't want to hold it a bit low. It's just not good. I have shown the pipes as well that used to drain out into the sea. It's just, there's like a little cabin somewhere where there's I'm not going down there because you can't. Just there, like a little hut, if you will. And that was a pumping station for the Derby Baths. This is for those that's recently joined, obviously. There's not many recently joined because we've not put any videos on. So, you know, but yeah, it's a little bit gloomy this morning. Over to the south though, it's looking a bit brighter, if that's coming out on my old S10. Don't know whether it would be. Yeah, there's some brave people down there on the beach. Like I say, it's pretty early. I ain't got my watch on, I can't see what time it is. Hang on a minute. No, I can't get to it. Yeah, it was a Pembrokeshire, wasn't it, the Grand? Yeah, of course it was. Definitely. Definitely was. Wow. If you... My bloody hands are frozen. Coming up here now to what was the Ambassador just on the left. We'll cross over in a tick. In fact, bear with. Meet over the road. Yeah, so now obviously over the other side of the road. Yeah, this is the Ambassador, or was the Ambassador. Just a lot, vacant lot. No, I'm not American, but you know what I mean. It's spare land, isn't it? Whatever you want to call it. Many a video of that being knocked down, to be fair. This is Derby Road we're coming up for. Derby Road. Are you just stopping there, mate? Are you going forward? Yeah? Okay. I mean, the plot, it doesn't look like it was a big hotel when you look at it now, but it was. If you have a look on some of the videos, I just put in old Blackpool Biker Ambassador Hotel, Demolition. It was a massive hotel at one time, you know, with basement, this, that and the other. As you can see, it's just been used as, well, nothing, basically. Absolutely nothing. A few people around, say how early we are. Right, bear with again. Right, now we're just coming up for the Strand. This is where Rita famously runs out. And then Alan Bradley runs after her. Yeah, there's a plaque here. Oh, that wasn't even that, it's just on my ankle a little bit. There you go. If you want to pause it, nearly 27 million viewers. Ah, we get that every video. What are they bragging about? Right, bear with again. Let's go on a bit. So yeah, we're now just coming up for Wilton Parade. Tram stop just there. Wilton Parade, a well-known one, because you've got the Imperial Hotel right next to you. Look, that's why it's so well known. Let's bob up and have a look what's happening, shall we? I think you can walk on the other side. Let's go other side. What's that? Twilight wedding packages, £2,000 for 60 guests. Not too bad. Yeah, you can see everything. God, look at the state of it. Oh, the other ones have all got scaff necks. I've not been round here for yonks, to be fair. And I do mean ages. But apparently this was 4-star, the Strand Lodge, at one time. Well, the roof's off now, innit? They've got the roof off, obviously. Cherry picker just there. Sunday morning, obviously, there's not going to be a lot doing, but I just thought I'd show you while we were down this end. Well, yeah, I couldn't come and video it while it was all happening for obvious reasons. Literally obvious reasons. Look, all the windows through. Well, try and get up a bit. Took a picture there, that could well be the thumbnail. I think it goes right, these go right to the back as well, won't they, to Derby Road. This is Wilton Parade, don't forget. We'll have a little look. Good look at that on the side. See the burn marks there, can't you, on that door? Is that coming out? Okay. Wow. Yeah. Apparently it was shut about 2 or 3 years, if I remember rightly. I've heard of it before, but I can't remember why. You know, it's been in passing, maybe in the pub or whatever, you know. Something like that. Yeah, so we're just going to have a look down the back here, this alley. Road closed, obviously. I can hear something. I don't want to get in the lad's way, obviously. Yeah. No, I'm not getting in the way. I don't know whether some are fine with your videoing and others have the right goals, and I'm not sure yet. I've not seen anybody else do a video around here as yet, to be fair, so I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll leave it here. Don't forget like and subscribe if you would, it does help the channel. Seeing as though we lost a load while I've not been doing never mind, one of them things. So Sunday, obviously. Most of all, stay safe, you know what it is. Have a cracking day.